Bob Neal says that behind theatrical magic and behind ritual magic, there is what he calls life magic. Now, an example of life magic, two examples. One, when Bob was a graduate student, he was married, he had a baby, his wife was working, he was going to school, and every so often, at 5 o'clock in the morning, the baby would start crying. Well, what do you do when the baby's crying? You pick the baby up and you hold it and you say, "It's all right, it's all right." But of course, it's not all right. You have to go to school, your wife has to go to work, and the baby's crying. But you say it's all right, and soon the baby stops crying. Were the words magic words? Was the touch a healing touch? Well, we don't know. But life magic was occurring there. The baby was crying and now it's quiet, and that's the story. Now, when Bob was later in his career, he worked with dying patients. What do you say to someone who is dying? Well, Bob says you take their hand and you say, "It's all right. It's all right." And that too is life magic. Life healing itself. Magic words transforming people's behavior. And Bob says that that is the kind of magic that is behind both theatrical magic and ritual magic. And I tend to agree with that.
Good.
Sure, and how we define this event is really the issue, isn't it? Because I can define the event of the baby stopping crying in totally mundane, trivial terms, and I can define it as a form of magic, and it's just the definition I decide to choose on, I suppose, because I think the event is what it is, isn't it? The baby has cried and now is not crying, and that's the story. But I think there is a kind of life magic, because we do use words and we do use human touch to communicate with each other in deep and profound ways. And I think that there is something magical about this communication. The fact that you and I are in communication at all is pretty amazing and magical to me. Much less that there is a universe going on outside of us. There's that basic question raised by Leibniz, the philosopher, why is there something and not nothing? Why is there anything at all? That's a deep and mysterious question. For me, see, one of the reasons magic is so important to me is that I think the universe is much more mysterious than we think it is. We tend to just be completely oblivious to what's going on here. This is a great mystery, capital M, and we don't see it at all. And that's why many spiritual teachers say the path is to wake up, not to get something new. It's just to wake up from the sleep you're in and to experience the mystery that is all around us. And to me, that's what magic suggests. The little mystery of the magic trick points to the big mystery of the world and the cosmos. And I think that's one of the reasons magic has fascinated me over the years and still does today.